Did you know that these humble beans and peas are not just easy to grow and delicious, but they are also our little soil magicians? Well, beans and peas can actually capture nitrogen from the air and fix it into the soil, making our garden look greener, lush, and much more sustainable. So in today's video, we'll look at how to grow these vegetables like beans and peas and how they fix atmospheric nitrogen into the soil and how we can use these plants to increase the fertility of our soil. Nitrogen is a very important element for the plant. It is used for the production of proteins, or simply saying nitrogen is the nutrient which actually gives these plants and these leaves the green color and its strength. But what happens is that over a period of time, soil loses nitrogen because we harvest plants and vegetables from the soil without giving back to it. Roots of these plants, the legumes or the plants with pod-like fruits like peas and beans, they have these nodules which have a bacteria called rhizobium, and this rhizobium bacteria has got a special relationship with the plants because the bacteria actually traps the atmospheric nitrogen and converts into a form which can be used by the plant, and the plant in turn give back nutrients to the bacteria for its growth. So it's like a symbiotic relationship. Well, growing beans and peas is easy, and here's how to do it. So first of all, we have to choose a sunny spot. So as you can see, there is lots of sun here because beans and peas, they love sunlight. Second is that we need to prepare the soil, so need to keep it loose and well drained. And the good thing is that these plants, they don't need heavy fertilizers because they can fix their own fertilizer. The third is that we need to plant the seeds directly because the seeds are bigger in size, so we need to sow them straight in the ground rather than transplanting. We can also soak the seeds overnight because that helps in making the outer layer soft, and it helps in the seedlings to emerge quickly. The fourth is that once the plants are growing, then we need to give support. So as you can see, I have given support to this plant. So climbing varieties, they love a trellis, while the bush types, they stay low. Finally, they love water, but we should not overwater. Thing is that we need to keep the soil moist but not soggy. The most important thing is the timing of sowing. So as you can see, it's spring here in our area and we live in temperate areas. And as you can see in the cropping calendar, peas are sown in spring, while beans are sown little later during summer season. And peas, as you can see, it has already germinated here in our area. And then you can see this broad bean is actually flowering and it's ready to harvest because I had sown this variety in autumn and it is harvested in springtime. So by using the mix of these different varieties like broad beans and bush beans, we can actually have round the year production of beans in our home. So here's a little trick on boosting our soil. When we are harvesting peas and beans, we should not pull out the whole plant. Instead, we should cut at the base of the plant, leaving the roots inside it. So I have not uprooted the whole plant. I've just cut the plant at the base, leaving the roots inside, and that way nitrogen will go back into the soil. Another way of recharging your soil is through crop rotation. So in crop rotation, what we do is that we rotate the crops, especially the high feeders like tomato, eggplant, chili, spinach and corn, with these legumes or plants like beans and peas, and this way the nitrogen is recharged into the soil. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you haven't yet grown these magic plants in your garden, I hope you would try it, and we'll also share with other people as well. Thanks for watching, and see you in next video.